Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video we are going to do a full walkthrough run for Mages on Season 3. I've had a few requests to do more walkthroughs, so that's what we're going to do. Let's jump into it. So we're going to start with mutagens, we're going to start with special magic. Basically, we're going to be going through the same thing that I did on my walkthrough video. I'll put it for the beginning. I did a quick walkthrough video, I'll put it in the top right hand corner here, and I'll also put a link to it in the description if you want to check it out. It's just a really detailed layout of this. But we're going to be, this is perfect. This is going to be drones. We'll bump him back. These will be our cannon fodder to start. If we get something that we can throw, I might try and get a mage just to speed this up. There we go. So I'll throw that on there. We got 2 mages. I like to try and get 3 mages as soon as I can. Just for the Thunderbolt. I mean, why not? You don't need to do it that way. You can get through here with 1 mage. You can get through here with 1 mage and your very own summon drone. That's fine. So we're going to take our summon drone. Summon drone is key to having a nice smooth start, I find. There's also another strategy you can do if you end up with the Kalids here, but I'll just say quickly, if you end up with Kalids on floor 1 and you decide to play it and not re-roll until you get drones, I highly recommend making sure that you get Valor on floor 1. Floor 2, you'll end up facing a lot of drones, and they will wipe you if you don't have Valor. If you have Valor, you're probably going to be fine. I got both things that I wanted here, so that's perfect. We'll go over here. So our drone is going to be is basically a tank for us early stages of the game. I'll upgrade the shop. I really want to try and get, I want to try and get my rabbit in a hat if I can. I'll roll it a couple times. There we go. So now we just got, now we're getting our Thunderbolt out, right? Don't need to do it that way, but that's how I decided to do it on this run. This guy's easy peasy. He'll be dead. He'll be dead real quick. And we didn't take any damage. And we spent minimal tokens. Izakai. What's Izakai give you here? I can never remember. Do it. All humans deal... Okay, so Izakai's 10 damage. Okay, so that's perfect. I'd never ever get that one, so I always forget what it is. All humans receive plus 10% to attack, so that's great. Let's go with... let's go get another mutation. No, we didn't get any luck there. So I'm going to load this up. We're going to go there anyway, eventually. But we'll do it, and hopefully we get something good. We didn't. Fine. We're going to get through here pretty easily. There we go. We got something for our mages. Stunning Beauty. Mages have 20% chance to stun an enemy attacking them for 1 second. We'll take that. Sure. I will say this isn't going to be like, I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to place really high in King of the Hill or anything like that. We're going to do a mage run. Go down here. I'm going to... Okay, we can get away with this. Yeah, science lab. So we have to make sure we get a newbie for the science lab. They give you an egghead mutation, so we're going to take the money. So we got to go over here and get this first, because I don't want them to turn our lowest level. That's what they'll do. They'll turn your lowest level troop into a zombie. We'll go to the food, then we'll teleport up there, then go back. I generally like to put a little bit more health on. I only put one in here. That's just for our summon drone to just make it a little bit tankier. It gives us a better opportunity to make sure we wipe everybody out on this floor. So we're gonna buy one newbie. And I want to make sure that our newbie survives here. So let's go, we're gonna go back. Yeah, we'll go back and do our thing here. We'll go over here, do this room. A little bit of food. Always want to keep your food level low. That's my recommendation anyway. There's no harm in letting your troops be hungry in this, okay? I think it's easy to fall into the idea that you want to have a lot of food and you never want them hungry, and the debuffs are scary. But if you get Hungering Fury, which gives you a speed boost or a attack speed boost, it's kind of it's almost in a lot of situations better to be hungry. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. We're not hungry yet. I don't have Hungering Fury, so I need to be careful that I don't let myself get too far down. But once you have that, you're fine. We'll take the tokens. And that way we don't lose a troop, right? So if you balance it and you make sure that you're spread out properly, you'll be fine and you don't lose troops. So we'll buy a little bit of food so that we aren't completely starved. We're gonna leave this here. I don't think we need to invest anymore right now in anything. Again, our drone is taking all of the damage. Go down here, fight the boss. We might lose troops here, and that's fine. Right, so we lost troops. So, do we go into this fight and take the food? Debatable, right? We lost more than I want to lose. I'm still fine with it. But let's go. I mean, we can probably win even as is, but it's just one little room. Ah, screw it. Let's go. Let's beat it. The drone's gonna go in there, and we'll just. Yeah, we're gonna one-shot them anyway, so it's fine. Get our money. Go down. We'll be able to replace those troops that are gone. Not a great big deal. Yeah, we'll take 20 more tokens. So we have enough already to get our last mutation, but we won't do that yet. I need to get my troops back. Unfortunately, they died. All right. We have 6 mages. I haven't fully upgraded the shop yet. I don't really care at this point. And we'll go. We'll still end up with enough to get our mutation. We want to get our last mutation by the time we're off this floor. Again, our drone's going to take all the damage. This hasn't been a perfect run. Of course, in these games, things don't go perfect, right? You can have all the plans in the world, but it's not always going to go the way you want it to. Is it still a viable run? Yeah, this hasn't been bad at all. Other than we aren't getting good luck here. even still, with the bad luck, this is going to be a run where you're going to beat the game. Which is what I want to show, right? I want to show you guys the mid game. This is typically, I would normally have six mages at this stage. I like to have 6 mages. I like to get double lightning bolts off. And we're going to focus on getting that mutation, the last mutation unlocked on this floor. Because then the rest of your money can go into troops. It can go into upgrading your health and your magic damage, right? So there's Hungering Fury. That's great. Now we're getting that boost for being hungry. Easy fights. Also, guys, please, like, again, this video is happening because of comments, people asking to see things. So if you have questions about the game, or if there's builds you want to see me try and walk through, feel free to ask. You know, if there's something specific, if it's a class you want to see me try and make work, I'll do it. I have no problems whatsoever doing it. I'll try and make any build work. So we're gonna take our food or answer questions. I have no problem whatsoever helping people out, because this game is awesome, and I want to see people have a lot of fun with it. We're already on the boss. We've got our mutations unlocked. That guy's dead. Easy. Oh, we're through floor 3 already, right? Did I buy the mutation? I think I forgot. Oh, no, I did. I was like, did I forget? I get talking and then I forget things. So we still don't need to buy more mages if we don't want to. What we can do is we can start getting this up. We can start getting our health up. Right? So we can start heading down this path here of getting our magic. We can get our magic damage up, our magic defense up, and we can start heading this way to getting more damage output. This guy might kill the occasional troop depending on who he focuses. Slowing enemies' attack speed, that's great. Yeah, this is going pretty decent. He's focusing the drone for most of his attacks. So we're getting off pretty easy here. Yeah, we'll take it just because. Go over here, get food. These guys are gonna be easy. They won't even get a shot in on our mages probably. If they do, it'll be like just minor. Oh yeah, just a little bit. Again, we're keeping our troops low. We're keeping our food low. We aren't spending a lot. We're keeping everything nice and minimal as far as what we spend. If we lose troops, we can easily replace them. Sticky blood. Sticky blood works great with your drone on this build. And throughout this entire time, your mages are leveling up, right? So they're getting more powerful also while you're just cruising along. I think one thing that people, it takes a bit of getting used to, stuff like this, right? I could have bought food up there, but I realized, oh, I'm going to be going for a walk anyway, and I had enough bars to get down here. So understanding that your economy and managing your economy makes your runs way more powerful. We would have been buying food sooner if I had bought it up there, right? But we can start throwing things in here, right? We can start. I like to get this up to 1 at least so that you're getting health back. Then your healers are just healing themselves. For your healers. Your mages are healing themselves. This could be a bad fight for us. I don't like these the four guys. They might be trouble because we don't have chain lightning. So I wouldn't be surprised if we lose a couple mages here. We lost one. But we can easily replace, right? We can easily replace, and maybe I'll try and get a higher level mage now. So that we can get stronger damage output from our thunderbolts. Right, so we'll go here. These guys are really nice to have in your front line anyway. Again, but this will be a better fight probably for us. This guy's gonna take the damage. Let's go down to the food. So that's, I think the one thing that I would suggest really, like, if you're watching this through for the mid-game stuff, just keep an eye on how I'm managing this, our hunger meter, right? I didn't care that we were hungry going in there. We're gonna be fine, right? Understanding that is when it's okay to be hungry and when it's not okay to be hungry is really an important part of having a strong run and eventually doing better in King of the Hill. Again, another little thing here, instead of wasting, I could have went up on our map. If we look at our map, I could have went up. I was on this food node here. I could have went up to this one and then cut in here and then came down, but you're wasting steps, right? So instead we'll fight the boss, then we'll fight this, right? So it's instead of why do that? I can cut it a little bit shorter, right? Take the shortest route if you can, most of the time anyway. This guy's a pain. This boss, he kills more runs for me than anybody, just because of how tanky he is. But we're gonna get this, so now we're gonna be healing when we throw off those lightning bolts. Go up here. So instead of having two fights where we're hungry, we're only having one fight where we're hungry here. Yeah, we'll go in. Sure, why not? Let's rob it. If you don't rob it, if you go the other way, you can get a bonus. You can get another vampirism for your fencer class, I believe. Where will we go here? We're on level 5. We don't need to have more mages, but I kind of want to just because. You don't need to. Of course, it's not giving me what I want. There we go. I want one of you. And then I don't really care what the next one is. I'm spending a lot here. There. So now we're getting 3, right? We're getting 3. It's maxed out. We have all 5. And instead of spending 2 on food in every room, I'll spend 3. It's just, for me, it's worth it. Again, I don't want to be replacing troops. The summon drone's gonna go out there. It's gonna take the brunt of the damage. It's like it's going to die quickly at this point, but it's still going to go out there and it's going to do its part. And this build, starting with the summon drone, it will work for any build you want to do, right? That's just the starting point, except for Mega Newbie. Don't do that on Mega Newbie. It screws up your whole thing, because your newbies aren't smart, right? They will run into the drone and then they'll run away and they get all confused really quickly, kind of like me. And it's not nice. Yeah, these little guys, they're a pain. There we go. So chain lightning, super important on your mage build. Getting it earlier would have been nice. Having it this late is kind of shitty, but we're fine. Right, then once you get the chain lightning, you see just how strong it can be. Let's go with health. Load up on all of our mage, as much mage stuff as you can get, basically. Realistically, what the three things that you really want to get from mutations on mages is you want to get your chain lightning, you want to get fireballs, and you want to get shockwave. Right? Those are some big ones that you really want to get. Just for your output. This is huge too. Multicast is a really good one, right? Ignoring cooldown and mana cost. When your whole build is focused around cooldowns and mana costs and stuff like that, you really having that is so nice. Hey, let's go here. We can go more health. We can do whatever we want. We could do this again. I can put this up to number 2. I usually on my mage builds, I like to put this up to 2. So I'm gonna do it now just to get it done. Let's go here. Might have to go and get food before the boss fight. Yeah, we'll get food before the boss fight. You can make 1 on the energy vampirism work, but 2 is, it just gives you a lot more comfort. Okay, so we'll buy this. I don't care that I'm hungry. I don't want to be in the red on this boss fight. So that's why we went and bought just enough so that we're not in the red. This boss can be a bit of a pain. He might even kill someone. But I think we're stunning him pretty good, so we should be fine. Oh, he killed one. Yeah, so like he can wipe out troops, right? He's annoying. The way that his blocking works. Again, it doesn't matter though that we lost 1 troop. I'm not concerned about it. We'll go here because we can buy it. We get a deal, right? This is kind of crappy. I wouldn't recommend going to Epic. We can get a rabbit and a hat for 5 tokens, so that's 6 tokens cheaper than what it normally would cost us. We'll take it. We're back up to 9 mages. Front line's weak, but we'll see if we can build that up. I'd like to have 7 of those if we can. Let's go with this. A little bit of armor. Those guys are nothing. They just get melted. Go through here. So these guys are a big problem for mages, right? So one thing you can do, so magic damage is coming back. It's hurting me when I do it, right? One thing I would suggest is making sure that if you hit one of those, don't do like 3 of them in a row. So those guys are going to be in your mutation rooms, right? So don't do 3 mutation rooms in a row, because you need to give yourself an opportunity to heal up, which we're going to do in the next room. Next couple rooms even, right? Like, so I'm going to try and not do multiple of those in a row, right? So there, we're back up to full health. Boom, right? Because those are really, that's one of the biggest questions that I see people say is like, how do you deal with those guys, especially in a mage meta? And my suggestion is, do not face multiple rooms full of those guys in a row. Just don't do it. Wait on your magic damage. Don't boost that up like crazy, right? Like, don't go crazy putting it up until after this floor. Putting it on 1 so that you can get to this is nice. Focusing more on your health, maybe magic defense, stuff like that is more beneficial on this floor, and it will make you not die instantly, because I know a lot of people have runs end on these guys, right? Like I said, so we're in a mutation room, so they're spawning in again. But we're fine, right? So we're fine. I'm not getting what I want. Let's do this. We'll take one more roll. Nice, there's our fireball. We're not starving, we're good. Let's go here. So we'll get our health back, hopefully on this fight. And we'll see what happens in here. Okay, it's just 2, so we should be fine. Yep. We might lose a troop, right? Like, no, we're good. We're good. Mages increase damage while of allies. Okay, so that's just nice to have. Perfect. He's going where I want him to go. This guy, we're gonna take the tokens. If you don't, I think it's he'll give you. I think your cultists can raise the dead. Get our health back. And you can see we're full health again, just like that. Go chase this guy around until he gives us our money. Hopefully he stops running, because we're... Okay, he's going where I want him to go anyway. There. 30 tokens. Get out of here. All right, let's go and get just enough food so that we're not completely starved. Go in here, fight the boss. I might level up our magic damage now. Right? Now that we've cleared out those rooms, let's put some magic damage on. We'll put some magic defense on. And now we're in the, what I would say is the easier part of the mid game. Like that was the hard part, right? That's the part that ends a lot of people's runs. Now we're getting into the easier stuff. So we'll burn the fraudster nest down, I think. 30 tokens, 13 tokens and 30 food. And what I'll do is I will start loading up on mages, right? But I won't put them on the battlefield yet. I'll just start buying. If they pop up here in the shop, I will just start buying them and throwing them in the sidebar here. Otherwise, we're just going to keep on loading up on things like magic damage. These floors are pretty well free floors for us at this stage. If you have Valor, it's generally, the zombie floors are basically a free floor, right? So you can go through and just level up, right? Because we got 140 armor. With these lightning bolts coming out, we're not in any threat whatsoever. Let's go see what we get over here for a mutation. We want to get Shockwave. Cleansing is always nice, right? If you can get Cleansing, it seems like the drop rate on Cleansing is pretty low. I might take the zombie. It's just someone that can go in the front. Not going to hurt us on this build. Yep, easy floor. Of course, having Valor is like the important part of it. If you don't have Valor, it can be a lot harder. There, we got our magic damage is climbing here. We got it at 5 already. So this is nothing. Like they aren't even putting up a fight, really. Also makes it easy for me to do a quick run for you guys. It's not going to take me forever to do this because it's having this much power is nice. Let's go. Yeah, we'll eat. Go there. Quickly check and see here. I haven't checked King of the Hill yet today. Where am I? I'm in 5th. That's a mega newbie build. If you want to check out a really cool mega newbie build, check out this video. I'll put a link to it in the description also. It was a lot of fun, and mega newbie is definitely a viable build this season, so it's totally worth checking it out. It's not a meme anymore. It was a meme when I started making mega newbie builds, and now it's something that actually is quite effective, especially against mages. If you want to counter a mage build, get yourself a mega newbie. All right, so we're gonna take this guy, and I might even put him on the battlefield. I don't need to, but I don't mind having 11 troops at this stage, right? So what I like to do is I like to make sure that whatever the amount of troops I have on the field is easily purchased with food. I don't want to be wasting money to buy extra food, like if I have some random number, right? Like if I have 8 troops, I might as well have 11, right? Because it's 7 for you get 7 food for 2 or 11 food for 3. So you might as well have, like, there's no point, right? There's no point in having something in between there. At a certain stage, you might as well just get yourself to a point where you have 11. I'm not putting this one out there. I'm gonna wait and see if I get another one of these guys. But that's how I do it anyway. So I'll do it in increments like that, kind of like 7, then to 11, and then we'll go up to 18 troops, and so on and so forth. That's how I like to do it. Cooldowns. Are we gonna be starving here? I don't think so. I think we're gonna be fine. 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 I Yeah, well, no, actually, we're gonna be fine because we're gonna go in here. We're gonna be just fine. So we're gonna go in here, do this. We'll buy newbies and throw them in the pit for food. A newbie. We'll need to buy one newbie. Yeah, after the boss fight, we'll have to buy a newbie. Big skin for our mages. That's all right. Be at here. Put that up again. Again, our armor's so high that we're not taking damage. Go down here. We will buy a newbie, throw them in the sacrificial pit, get food for it. So $2 to make it so that we're fine. One arm bandit, it's always fun. I go rock every time. I don't care. I don't even mix it up. Oh, he's taking all my money. How long can this go for? Oh. There. Okay, let's do this. You go in the pit. Perfect. What floor are we on? 8? Yeah, we're fine. Let's go with magic defense. You can see we're just gonna start. We will be just flying through these fights at this stage. Thorn armor, nice. These guys can be a bit of a pain if you don't have enough power. We do, so we're fine. All right, we're gonna buy food here because I'm gonna be walking back. We didn't get very lucky there, so we'll just buy a little bit of food. And we'll go back. Up this way. Flash damage? Nice. And throughout the entire run, I'm managing the food, I'm keeping it minimal so that we can afford upgrades. The sooner we can afford upgrades, the better, right? So we'll buy that. And those two summons out there, they're taking all the damage for us, right? I'm not worried about anything as far as damage from the enemies at this point. It's all going on to those two summons. It's fine. You can spend here and get another roll. I usually don't. We've only wasted one mutation, the whole 2 mutations this entire run. That's pretty good. I would rather invest in something like this and just get it maxed out, or health. Where are we at? Yeah, we're good. Oh, actually, let's do this. This is really good to have up. Tolerance. If you can get that up a little bit, it's good to have. Even 1 is okay. 2 is really nice. That. We're almost done this floor already. Buy another one of you. I'm gonna put him out. I'm not gonna go up to 12 yet. Because then I have to start spending $5 on food. Oh no. Not $5. For the cost of a Big Mac. Let's see here. Yeah, we're good. Pretty easy fight. He might hit us with something. Go. This is XP. You get experience from this, or you can do this and Winchester will join your, or I think it's Winchester, named Ed Frost. I can't remember if that's what the zombie that we spawn is named, or if this is Ed. Anyway, we'll take this guy, I think. No, you know what? Actually, no, we won't. I don't think so. I'm just trying to think here. Do I want to go up? He eats food, right? So that's a thing that I have to think about. Everybody here is already level 5. These will give you experience. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, we got Ed Frost. You can go right to the very, very front. He could be the guy that gets chewed on. Now we got 12. Oh, whatever. We're gonna do this. Let's get now we'll put off four lightning bolts, right? That's all fine. Put this up, get our mana going again a little bit more. He'll go and get chewed on. Maybe. We're stunning them too, right? So it should be... I think we have stun. Even still, I don't care if he dies. We're on floor 9. One thing that's important, an important thing to understand is the amount of experience that you get on floor 11. So you can load up your sidebar here and with weapons and put the troops on the floor when you start floor 11, and they will, I believe, be pretty close to level 5, if not level 5, by the time you finish the final boss, if you hit all the rooms. We'll see here. I'll run a test on it on this run. I'm fairly certain that they will be they'll be level 5, the troops that we throw out there. Definitely, if you have the 100% experience boost that you can get on a mutation, it definitely helps. Do this. Ed's dead. Oh no. Rest in peace, Ed. Rest in peace. Get the tomato. I think we will take the tomato. Why not, right? Go there. Get a little bit of food. Bump that up again. You can see our magic damage is almost maxed already, right? So we'll be really, really destroying the enemies. You'll see another enemy that people are always complaining about is the fungus. You'll see we'll kill them. We'll one-shot them probably. Okay, fine. We'll take it. Forcing me. When we get to the next floor, I think they're on floor 10. I think we'll be one-shotting them. Yeah, we'll do the boss. Easy boss fight. Grab a little bit of food. We'll go back down and finish the rest of the rooms off. We'll take the money from this guy. He gives you a fighter mutation if you go the other way. I can max this, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have it all maxed by the time we're done anyway. We haven't gotten Shockwave and I haven't gotten Cleanse. Otherwise, we've gotten pretty good Mage boosts. There's our Shockwave, nice. That was easy. I thought maybe I'd have to at least fire one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Slow down there, Gutter. You're clicking the buttons way too fast. I did screw that up. I could have went there. I did mess that up. That's fine. This means I'll have to buy food early on the next floor. We'll go for 2 clones. Sure, I'll take that. So we'll go up to 15 troops now. Let's see here. Well, we're on floor 10, so we need to invest in troops here, right? So floor 10 is when you really want to invest in getting your hands on some troops. You don't have to put them on the battlefield yet, but you should try and get some, right? Okay, let's see what we get for this mutation. Yeah, we might get hit here with no food. There goes your fungus. They're one shot. Dang. Okay. Let's go. Let's try down. Nice. We got a food room. Guy's not much of a problem. And we only got 15 actual troops out here, right? Again, we're gonna focus buying troops, right? Get as many mages as you can get, really, is my recommendation to start floor 11 with. If you're doing a straight up mage build. And you can see I haven't even bothered to invest fully in my level my shop up all the way because I don't care. I don't care if I have how many Sailor Fukus I have. You want to you're dumping out as much damage as you can right away at the beginning of your fight in the PvP. As long as I have one, I'm happy. If I get more, whatever, it's fine. Let's do that. Go up here. Those guys instantly dead. Not getting very good luck now. Nothing I can do about it. Everything's just getting one shot. We're gonna try and get this up one more time if we can. Ideally, we get that max and we get our health up to number 5. But I want more troops. I want more troops than what I've got. So let's keep doing that. We might not end up with enough tokens to level them both all the way up, but that's fine. I believe this is probably my last shop. Fail. That's looking pretty good. Well, we'll get a shop when we go to the next floor too. But we had pretty good luck there. I am making the odd little mistake with food management. Like, I cost myself $1 there. I don't want to spend too long doing math in my head here on this run. Okay, we will buy food here. We're gonna go there. This will probably be a dead end, I think. Kind of hope. It's not a dead end. Oh well. Oh, it's a mutation. I thought we had them all already. Come on, give us something good. Damn, eh? So what do we have here? Not that many, really. We've got 10 mage mutations. So we haven't had good RNG there. And that's out of our control. We can't help that. I'm gonna guarantee that I have food here, so I'm gonna go up here. I don't want to risk it on the next floor that I end up with food. Shouldn't be a too difficult of a boss fight. Easy. Down. Hopefully we get money. Be okay. Dragon. Give you. You do that. Can't remember what he gives you there. We'll just take the lucky dice. All right. Let's make sure that we can get all the troops that we have on the field first before I go and spend all my money. So these guys are coming in at level 1. So like I said earlier, let's keep an eye on that and see what level they end up at by the end of this floor. Let's see where they go, if they end up close or at level 5. All of these level 1s. We have quite the mage army here. We have what I wanted. We have an entire front line of shaman. And we need what, 6 more? We're at 28 mages. Oh man, I didn't even have anything on you. Yeah, newbies standing out here with nothing on them. Need one more mage thing. Beautiful, we'll go with you. Okay, now because I want to try and make sure that I end up with this maxed and this at 5, I'm not going to buy any more troops because I want to give myself a good shot at it. Plus 28 is a decent amount of mages to have going into the final fight. Let's go. Wait, I need one more, don't I? I need 29. Yeah, we'll maybe get one more. Right? Oh, 28. 28. What am I thinking? Come on. I don't really want that. It's not giving me what I want. I need another coffee. My math isn't doing very well today. Yeah, so I'm not gonna buy any more mages. You can see these guys, all of our level 1s are already level 3, right? So that's where loading up on that sidebar is important. You don't need to just buy them and throw them on the battlefield right away, because they might just die, right? So get what you need to get this far, and then once you're here, then worry about eating them, right? Because we saved a lot of money. We've upgraded our troops way more than we would have if we had 28 troops on the battlefield on floor 7. And there we've already got 100 on this, so we're gonna put this up to level 5, kind of where I like to get it. Who knows where we'll end up? A lot of it is RNG based, where you end up on the King of the Hill ladder, right? So I mean, it might be a really good run. Maybe we'll fight my mega newbie. I doubt it's a top 5 run, but you never know. And you can see, again, I'll point out, I haven't even upgraded my shop the whole way. I didn't need to. I just wanted to unlock the next level. That's it. I didn't need, like, the last level. I didn't need to go all the way on it. Pretty easy. Sorry I'm not talking too much, but this is like, I'm just kind of like floating through here. There we go. We got that max where I want it. We're gonna have more money to upgrade things, right? 28 troops is a fair spot to be at. We'll have even more. If I go here, teleport there, right? So there's one, teleport there, boom. Okay, we're good. Teleporting doesn't cost you food, right? So we didn't lose that notch there. We'll go down here, we'll buy food here. Again, I don't know, that might be something people don't realize, is you can teleport around and it doesn't cost you food. Or it doesn't cost you a bar on the meter. They will eat if they need to and you have the food available. I believe they will eat. Come on, give us something good. I could take silence, but I don't know. Whatever. Trying to think here. Do I want to go in full health or full stomachs? I think we do. I think we do. So we're gonna go over here. I could have went the other way. Fine. Go here and teleport over here. And then I'm gonna go over here and buy my food so that I can go straight into the boss fight. Again, I did that to save money, right? So we're trying to save money. I would have had to buy double the food. So give me 21, 25, so it's not enough. We have to buy that. There. Let's just go. Okay, there you go. We're at the final boss. We haven't even fought the final boss, and all those level 1 troops that we put out on level at the beginning of this level 11, they're all level 5, and we don't even have the mutation to give us more XP. So load up your sidebar, put them on the floor on level 11. You'll get them high enough level to make them usable at this stage. Here we go. We'll fight Despot. Shouldn't be too long. And we shouldn't be taking too much damage either, because we'll be throwing out all the magic damage, right? So it's not going to be a hard fight. So we're going to be healing up as we're throwing out all that magic damage. So he's not going to be hurting us really all that much. Well, that guy got bopped, but he should get his health back once he gets some damage going. Yeah, not bad. Not 100% HP on that one, but it's okay. Off to King of the Hill we go. We've got 118 to spend on whatever we want, right? Because I've already done that. That's maxed. We can put it... I'm going to put it here, I think. I like the idea of having that there. And I think here... And let's go with that. Perfect. Good enough. So there's our build, right? There's our build. We didn't have great mutation luck. I can't control that, though. But we did get... There's the important stuff, right? No matter what mutation luck you get here, you can build this out this way every time on mages, right? So let's go and see what we do. Who's our first victim? K-Mog. Shooters? Oh, probably not gonna work. Probably not gonna work out for you. Memkuha Hopka. 25. Okay, this is now we're moving up into the more difficult fights here. Another mage build. We were just too powerful. Okay, I think Jonathan is a fencer build. This might beat us. His fencer build is very strong. This is a very strong fencer build. Close. It's close. All right. Oh, we were so close to fighting us. Fighting me. Fighting myself. Lizard. Okay, that's a lot of fencers. That could be a problem. Also, that's a problem. Well, both sides could suffer from that. This will beat us. Yeah. Just a little bit too much. The silence got us. Tick. Fencers with some mages. So we're not going to get to see us fight the Mega Newbie. But this build, I mean, pretty strong. Let's see, are we going to finish 7th? Mage build versus pretty well a mage build. I think we should have this. Oh, maybe not. Nope. They got the revive on mana, so they got us on that. Bob the Grand Star. Silence? That's a problem. Oh, and they sacrificed. Nice. They got us with the sacrifice. I love that. I love the Hail Satan on the cultists. So we finished 9th. We got 9th on a quick throw together run. That's pretty decent. right? We were probably 1 or 2 mutations away from doing even better, I would say. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. Thank you so much for all the support from the Despots Game community. You guys have been amazing, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys.